Really cool story about a little rabbit, a little bunny rabbit in the woods, and it's his first day at the forest school. Okay, so he has to go off to forest school, and this little rabbit, in his first day, he has hopping classes. And everybody's like, oh, that's so cute. Right, he has hopping classes. So he gets to hopping classes, and our little rabbit, how do you think the rabbit goes at hopping classes? Like, nails it. The next day, our little rabbit comes back, and it's running classes. And he's like, I love school, Mummy. School is the best place in the world. And he aces running classes. And this is the forest school. So on the third day, they had to do flying classes. And the little rabbit, he tried, and he tried, and he tried, but he just couldn't get it. And then on the fourth day, he had to do swimming classes. And the little rabbit was like, you know what? This school thing's not for me. I hate school. Mum, I don't ever want to go back to school. How many of you have felt like that? This just isn't working. And then his mum said, you know what? What if we found you just a school where you could do running and hopping? How would that be? What did our little rabbit do? Really? Because I love those things. And that is what we do to our people in business. Think of all the rabbits that you have working for you, and the swimming classes that you are putting them through. What I want you to do is start thinking about how you can play to your staff's strengths. Because when you are doing something good, that you are good at, that you enjoy, you come alive. You feel great. There's a really amazing study. It looked at the feedback that people got, and what it found was that performance increased by over 36% when feedback was positive. So if I gave that little rabbit positive feedback, wow, you ran so fast and you jumped so high, specific feedback. Not like, hey, good job, little rabbit, because that doesn't really help. When they were given specific strengths-based feedback, performance increased by over 36%. Good to know. Yeah? The interesting thing is what happened when they gave them negative feedback. Anybody want to guess what happened? Yes, so it was the spiral effect. Performance went down, and this is statistics, right? So this is statistics. Lots and lots of people, statistically, their performance went down by 26%. How many of you can afford for one of your staff members' performance to drop by 26%? Now that you're thinking about staff, what sort of feedback are you giving yourself? How many people just went, oh shit. So remember we talked before about self-compassion and that whole idea of being kind to yourself? Start noticing your strengths, start recognising what you're good at. Why? It's good for business. It's good for you, it is good for the community.